Alright, so I went ahead and off stream, I have finally done it. I have mastered every single class with Edelgard. All of them. And she's now level 94, which is great because then I can keep buying levels for other people. Unfortunately, it sucks to grind money in this game. There's not a lot of great ways to do it. You basically have to use Despoil. You could use Balthus, or if you give him the Merc Whistle, you get his ability, which you could use, and then just keep doing like the Into the Chasm chapter. It gets real boring real fast. I have played that level so many times just to get money to like level up other people. And even still, it goes so quickly. I was gonna try to kind of get as many classes as I could for everybody, and I am giving up on that because I'm burning myself out doing that. I mean, if we dropped it to normal, I guess it wouldn't be a big deal, but going into hard and maddening, you need the levels because they are higher level. So yeah, I'm a little burned out there. So we're gonna have a smaller cast. It kind of sucks because I like to keep everybody leveled up so I can kind of use anybody, but it's just not. It just takes so long, and it's getting boring. I found it less painful to grind in 3 houses than this game, but anyway, like, look at this. Like, Yuri is my lowest level at 40. Do you know how much money it would take to get him up to where everybody else is? And the characters I've been focusing on are like 50s, 60s. You know, I can't keep up. I don't have enough money or time to do that, so so yeah, we're gonna have to just focus on our higher level characters. But that's fine. I mean, we're gonna get new ones once we do the worst route ever. So we can focus on them then. All you have to do is move units to grind in 3 houses. It's harder when it's a Warriors game. Yeah, it is. And it's more... At least for me, it feels more boring. I don't know why that is, but like... I just get sick of it faster, and it feels like it takes longer. So, I don't know. Anyway. We only have the main battle to do in this chapter. We can go ahead and do that.
Are you headed to?
Most of chapter 13, we can use the whistles, the Vanguard whistles, and move through them. And then chapter 14 is going to be new. So, hopefully we'll be able to get there tonight. We'll have to see. Alright, so this is level 83. So I'm going to go double check, see who I have.
Make sure you're ready.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, bro. You have the attention span of a goldfish. Can grind money for 5 minutes before you get bored. That's fair. Hey, Red Living, how are you? Money is pain to grind. It is. It is. There was speculation that they were going to release DLC that would have either made it easier or something, and they haven't, so... that's where we are. Alright, so Edelgard's my highest level. We got Hubert at level 90. I could probably boost Cheese a little bit. Ferd's at 80. Like, most of my higher levels are only at 80. Got Mercy to 90. Lysithia's 90. So. Does Fleesh have unique camp dialogue? For this chapter, I can go look. See if she does. Okay, look. 4 levels is 23,000 golds. Just a lot, okay? I'm gonna 86, I guess. The thing is like, you can't even sell weapons for much. It's not really worth it to do that. So, you just have to keep playing the same battles.
Can't wait to see how
and it's pretty tiring. Is she even here? Did I miss her? She would show up in the units section, right? Maybe not. I mean, Count Gloucester did. I don't know where she is. I guess Gatekeeper doesn't show up on the list. But I would think she would. She isn't here then? Probably off trying to get revenge, and we know how great that went last time. There's Anna. Wait, Anna, do I need to buy anything from you?
Uh-oh.
I don't think so. No.
Come back soon.
I eventually just sold all my rusted weapons because I had no reason to waste money repairing them, but they're worth like next to nothing. Yeah, it's not even worth it to repair them and then sell them. And you don't really get many bullions. So you just have to keep replaying levels, and it's just a little boring at this point. So I like trying people out new classes and stuff, but I don't think we're going to be doing too much of that at this point. Oh. Yeah, I don't think she's here. I do not see her anywhere.
Over here. Hold on.
So this is blessing on you? Thanks, Rebel. Thanks, guys. Alright, so we'll do the...
Which battlefield are you headed to?
We'll do the chapter. I want to get another experience gem. So that could at least help a little bit. I only have one. Did Rhea hack Rebel's account? Hey DJM, how are you? Oh, this is the chapter where LEONIE shows up, right? She gonna die? Is it gonna say I can't? Because I don't have Geralt? Wouldn't it tell me that I couldn't do that? You had a busy day of driving. It's a bummer. Only did the Byleth route, so I have no idea. I guess we could try, but I'm pretty sure people said that we needed Geralt to be able to recruit her. So maybe we're gonna find out. Oh yeah, everyone's in weird classes right now. I can probably put them back in their preferred class. What do you mean I can't switch weapons? What? Give up the bow, Ash. It's trying to swap them. Ah, I see. Because Bernie had a better, higher level bow. Gotcha. I'm like, what? Since when? But now we're good. It says emotional support, Poe. Poor Ash. We'll do that for Bernie. What does Dorothea have? Bowbreaker, renewal. Does she not have reason? Oh, I guess you have to have a tome equipped, that's why. Well, fair enough, I guess. Alright, Ferd, I think Ferd should go back to punching everyone. I mean, that seems where he should actually be. I know that's not his preferred class, but damn, was he good at it? I feel like we need to put him back there, you know? Like he was meant to do that. He really enjoyed punching Sylvain. He really did. HP is a 25 or below. That's probably not going to be that useful. What do we have? United Front. Oh, we can do Swordbreaker. Other than Seth, Ferdy's the only one that has the crest that is crest compatible with those fists. It's true. And he has Despoil, so that's good. There's a Splatoon concert? That's cool. Hi, Rue. What are you doing? I didn't know he was in here. Okay, we can leave these on so we can level those up. Hubert. Alright, loud car. Okay, is this the one? Yeah, invert physical and magic. That's the one I want him to use. That works, that works. Give Hubert that. We need our punchy boy Ferd. We do. I probably should have gone through all of this before stream, but, you know, we're here now. We're doing it now. It's fine. That's probably fine. Oh yeah, he learned Thoron, I think, from Dorothea. You can level that up. Fur needs to interrupt more deep conversations with violence. Damn. Could give Lysithea the Levin sword. Does it uses Levin sword uses their magic stat, right? What did you get your pig stuck under the furniture? Is that your problem? He's whining and, like, pawing at my entertainment stand. What did you do? Do you need assistance? Oh gosh, hang on. I gotta go save Rue's pig. Rue, did you get your piggy? All right. Yes, Rue got his pig stuck under my entertainment center, but he has it now. Yeah, it's magic stat. Okay, maybe I'll give Lysithea the Levin sword. Okay, you know. Constance. Just take that one, alright? Seem to have come in on an urgent dog alert. Well, I shut my office door, so now he's gonna go bug Eco. Doesn't she have Supreme Wood Strike? Lysithea? Proficient. Calculates damage for all attacks using units magic. Oh, I guess it wouldn't matter then. Could give her that one. Or this one. Well, that works. Thanks, Great Destroyer. Because of putting everyone in a bunch of classes, I don't remember what anybody has. Honestly. Edelgard has, like, every ability ever. Your list always uses the Dark Creator Sword. It's so OP. So I guess as a trickster, she can't use that reason either, because you have to be using a tome. Interesting. Anyway, I think Lysithea is okay to keep as a trickster. I can keep leveling that up for her. 30, pretty maxed out Mortal Savant and Grummery. So you can do that for now. I'm just not gonna, like, work too hard on that. So I do have Mercy in the Bow Knight class, but that's fine. I have magic bows, but they weren't... I haven't upgraded them. Because money. And Cheese is a Wyvern Lord. This is where Cheese is. I mean, we're gonna have a lot of time with Cheese, so... we're gonna have plenty of time to max out these other classes. But she's on Wyvern Lord right now. You're probably gonna smash them. I was always super under-leveled, and you have some really strong weapons. Yeah, we're not too bad. Like, all of these characters are over... Well, for the most part. Some of these are slightly under, but not too much. So we'll probably be fine. But I just kind of wanted to put them in their normal classes anyway. Well, not all of them. But, you know, some, like Bernie I had leveling up the priest class just, you know, for shits and giggles. Stuff like that. I didn't really want for, like, these main missions, because I know they are going to get, like, the levels are going to get, much higher. Okay. What does Edelgard have? Let me switch that out, level that up. Probably gonna go ahead and give Cheese the experience gem. We'll give Edelgard the fetters so I can run. Hey, Umbreons, how are you? Balthus's passive is a good way to get extra money. Yeah, I might give him the Merc Whistle in the next playthrough just to get that, so I can just put that on anybody, that ability. But even still, like,
This is a rescue
it's not
first and
great.
foremost. We must save
Like, it's
the
helpful,
townsfolk from
but
danger, as well as the brave fighters.
careful when playing Animal Crossing, ruining this cutscene. Well, not
Perpetrators
cutscene,
of
but
this atrocity may be hiding
pivotal
amongst the
scene.
chaos. If you find
This text box.
will be shown no mercy.
To protect
Get
the
fucked,
evacuees,
Grappler.
we must defend this shelter at all costs. Stay on your guards.
Alright, so we're gonna see if we can actually, get Leonie. I don't know if we can. It didn't tell me that I was missing Gerald. And usually, I think it does. It'll say, like, you don't have the unit that you need to get this person. And it didn't say that, so... I don't know. People have said that you can't get Leonie, but we're gonna try and see what happens. This is a YOLO situation. I guess I should go get Hanneman. Alright, you guys stay here. I'ma run. Are we gonna let Hanneman die this time for drama? You guys are a lot meaner than I am, is all I'm saying.
I'd rather die than accept aid from the people who killed Captain Gerald. But the townsfolk need you, so I'll put my feelings aside. Stand aside. Is anyone there?
Oh yeah, she's got a good point. Cheese did kill Gerald. Me forgetting the sad truth. Okay, rude trickster. Have some meteors. back here.
I've got this.
Pretty sure Leonie isn't gonna join you after you murdered her not dad. You're probably right. I just wanted to see because it gave me the option. So I want to, you know, this is for science. And then we'll, oh, hey, Hannah. Excuse me, I need this money. It's like 5 cents. But I need it. Hey there, base captain. Oh, hello. I'm all for science. For science! Leonie's gonna be like, you killed my daddy. I mean, you murdered Captain Gerald. Listen, Leonie, I'm upset about it too. You are not the only one.
Well, that was certainly close. I am much obliged for your assistance.
Thank goodness we got to Professor Hammond in time.
This has been a fine place to conduct business. Keep at it,
Oh my god, I
friends.
forget that this guy just
It's going to
keeps
be
showing
nice.
up because they don't have any other villains. Caspar, you're not even here. Speaking of villains, do you guys see that that Alfric is in Heroes right now? There were some quests to defeat him and stuff, and I was like, I don't want Alfric.
How dare they steal from the people?
I see a good crossing.
Build a bridge.
Shall we?
Well,
Let's give it a shot.
I don't know, guys.
You
Can't
can
you
count on me.
direct yourselves for once?
I'll do my best.
You're gonna make me do stuff. Oh, hey, Leonie.
Not a problem.
You don't want creepy incel man? No.
I've got this.
I know that must be shocking.
Let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
Leave this one to me.
And like, when I
That's my
played the
cue.
level, he said something about bringing
There's
someone
not a question of can.
back.
Only a matter
He
of
made
will.
some reference to Citri, and I'm just like, you suck, bro.
Leave this to me. Might we be able to construct a bridge there?
I think he was a Grand Hero battle a while back, I think, when they originally introduced Ashen Rose.
Return to its rightful owners.
Could be, yeah. I didn't play Heroes then,
Good
so...
thing we collected all those materials. Build a makeshift bridge, quickly.
You just hear him off-screen screaming.
I yield to no one. Get out of my way.
I see Edelgard's repping McDonald's in that outfit. Yes, she
This
is.
stronghold will fall.
She's showing solidarity. She's like, Claude, I'm taking this
The
alliance
double-eyed
really
planet
seriously,
turned out
as
to
you
be a
can tell by my
stroke of genius.
ensemble.
Now to take my leave while the taking is still good.
So the other guy was a fake? No fair! You'll pay for that!
Defeat the real Pilardo. Oh, hey, Hubert. Hubert's just trying to run over this guy with his horse.
Stand aside.
Would we expect anything less from Hubert?
I
No.
will crush all obstacles in my way.
You strike a
boop, boop.
gallant figure, Edelgard.
Aww. Thanks, Lysithia. Okay, we can't get over there yet to get that chest, so gonna keep going up this way. Dorothea's over there. Hubert is, I don't know, being evil down there. Mercy seems to be having some trouble with her, her friend, so we'll just, hop in here and
Open up, I say.
lend a
This
hand.
is not what we agreed to, so open up right now.
It seems the rat's
Salacious.
falling out. Shall we go put him out of his misery?
You like it?
That was too close.
Let's do this. Excellent. Let's do this.
Oh good, we rescued all the citizens. You know what? I think... Well, it's not gonna matter, isn't it? Never mind. I had a thought, and then it didn't matter anyway. Because I was like, oh, I could get golden fists from Byleth and then give it to Ferd, which would be pretty useful on Ferd since we know he loves to punch things. Ferd is not going to survive in Azure Gleam. Like, that's just not... I just don't believe that he will live. Or if he does, it's, you know, going to be, like, sad. So, never mind. Maybe in Golden Wildfire, though. Well, hey, real Pilardo. We can forget about Azure Gleam forever. I can't wait to forget about it. I'm gonna tell you guys if playing it is worth the tiny bits of lore that I get from Sedith. I already know the answer is gonna be no, but then I'll be able to tell you for sure. Like, yep, this wasn't worth it.
Wasn't he one of the merchants who frequented Garreg Mach?
Please, someone help me!
Spotted citizens being attacked by Metodi. Oh yeah, our other villain.
And strip his bones of whatever you can find.
Why is this guy such a creeper?
There's trouble to the east.
Sir, can you answer that? Why are you such a creeper?
There are still people under attack. We must be giving them assistance. Stand aside.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Right then.
Hubert,
Let us go to work.
you head that way.
Bernie's time to shine.
Bernie is just excited to be here.
You
I
need
mean,
some
sort of.
backup,
As much as
shall
Bernie
we?
can be excited to be out of her room, you know? Hmm.
Come with
Mercy,
me,
go get the
everyone.
chest.
Not a problem. I've got this.
These, you can go over there.
count
And
on me.
Recipia, you can help out over
I'll
here.
do my best.
How about that? The weird cannibal guy. What if the twist is Azure Gleam is good and we all lied to you? That would be lovely, but sadly I know the truth.
I owe you my life. Thank you.
Oh, I already killed this person. Well,
You'll pay for this.
ooh.
Save your breath.
Oh, she's talking to him. I was like, uh-oh, she found cheese,
as I
but no,
tear your
it was
limbs
not
from your body.
cheese. Hey, Kilroy, how are you doing?
I've got this.
So when you say weird cannibal guy, Great Destroyer, is he a cannibal confirmed? Azure Gleam real ending is Ferd punches Dimitri so hard he evaporates.
You do
Damn.
realize
I
you're
mean,
dead.
yeah, probably while Dimitri's having a heartfelt conversation with someone. Rodrigue, his father. You know, the guy who should be Felix's father.
Please.
Bye. Oh my gosh, the slow motion. Giving me life.
That man may be depraved, but orchestrating all of this is beyond his meager capability.
That man is too stupid to do this alone, is essentially what she's saying.
All the people have been saved. Now we can be returning to the task at hand.
Is Edelgard using the sword? I think she is. Hell yeah, Kita. Yes, she is. She's using, she took that from Rhea. She's using it.
Eager to spring this little surprise on us.
We can't allow any more damage to the town. We must eliminate the monster ourselves.
Okay. I think we can do that.
Is this
As she should. He talks about eating people a lot.
cowards waste your
Yeah.
weapons?
You're probably right then, Great. Leonie has been poisoned.
Leonie has been poisoned. Bring her to the shelter for treatment. at
As I
once.
said, Edelgard. Persuade Leonie. Yo! Is this gonna work? No, she'll probably die. She'll probably be like, ugh, you're not Gerald. I wanted him to suck the poison out of my body.
It's Leonie, right? Look, you've done
God, there's
enough.
probably a fan fiction for
Come
that.
with me and let's get you looked
Is
at.
that a fetish?
I don't need
That I
pity
haven't
for
heard of.
murderers.
Oh, oh, there it is. Mission failed. Well, all right, it's canon. Leonie wanted Gerald to suck that poison right out, and Gerald is dead. So, look, I tried. I even used my strategy points for this scientific experiment, and it has failed.
And I will wade through an ocean of blood to see it made so.
Is what a fetish? I missed it. Probably, though. Lacious, is sucking poison out of someone a fetish? Like, I would think no, but then remember when we were playing Aladdin and you guys had to explain what vor was to me? So maybe it is. Does it have a name? Definitely. I mean, all things could be.
Come a long way to no one. And this fell creature is no match for us.
I'd block that out of my mind. Try as I might. Great. I cannot. I apologize again. Oh, gotta get out of the way. Gotta get out of the way. Leonie, if you just... I mean, I can't really blame her. To be fair, like, if, you know, if I had a daddy man and he was murdered, I probably wouldn't want to work with the murderer. So, like, I can't really blame her. But she could always accept the assistance and then peace out.
Get out of my way.
So if Cheese murdered Sedith, yes, if Cheese murdered Sedith, then I don't know if I could work with Cheese, you know? Excuse me, I need this money. We may not be friends, and that is sad because, you know, I married Cheese. Ooh, slow-mo. Slow-mo roll. Oh no, Leonie's dead. That caused the slow-mo. Even though it was just a sick roll out of the way of this monster. And it's like, Leonie has died of poison. Well, that's nice. Like, I wish she would have at least accepted help from Hanneman. Because, you know, he didn't murder Gerald. Like, if she wants to go up and slap Cheese across the face, you know what? I'm okay with that. I get it.
I should have known these thugs would serve as little more than bait.
Not even a cutscene. No, we don't even get to... We see nothing.
Solon, and I am the savior of this
My name is Solon. Great. Congrats. Oh, good. We're doing well. Well, Solon, I hope you want to die. And the mysterious mages conjured a wall. Alright, well... Dark Bishops and their allies have appeared. Defeat the Dark Bishops. Alright, fam. I'm gonna need you guys to... Are we all trapped in?
You can count on me.
I was like, that would happen.
I've got
Lysithia, I'm gonna need you to go protect Hanneman. Ferd, I know you love to punch people, so... You are also going to be, needed.
Leave this one to me.
Edelgard isn't trapped in there with him. He's trapped in there with Edelgard. It's true. I wonder what happens if I kill him. Like, is this gonna still... Am I still gonna have to finish this part? Oh, Bernie's already down there. Well, that's nice. Good job, Bernie.
Looks like you could use some help.
Bernie was already ready for this.
You need some backup?
Alright.
Of course we can strike where we are most vulnerable. To arms!
He's dead.
We must defend the shelter or all is for naught.
I did it.
So be it. Another chance will present itself ere long.
He's on fire, as he should be. Yay!
We try to escape, yet still we cannot stop him.
This should put an end to the disturbance in town. You all fought bravely.
GG, fam.
We have finished assessing the damage.
Okay, well. We have already heard of this, Hubert, but thank you. Nice.
I haven't been wasting my time.
Good job, Lysithia. Oh, finally. Money, except it doesn't even sell for that much. 10 renown. Good. I need it.
Edelgard, why was it so important for us to suddenly convene like this? We are quite busy preparing to remobilize the troops, you know.
Ah, Ferdinand. Have you not noticed the flock of messengers coming
Is this
and
chapter
going?
13 or 14?
I doubt anyone's missed it with all the commotion they're causing. What happened?
Science concluded that
I am
Leonie
sorry
died.
you
This
have
is
to
13,
repeat
so I
your
can skip
report.
this.
But would you mind telling everyone here what you
I thought
told
this would
us?
be not Hubert, Ferd's dad's chapter. Things don't change until after the Ferd's dad's stuff is resolved. Okay, that's what I thought. If even Dorothea doesn't feel sad after Leonie dies, that should tell you everything. Aw. Don't think Leonie had time to endear herself to anyone in Three Hopes. It is kind of a bummer for her. Honestly, because, like, I was thinking about it, and I'm sure there are some people who have played this game without playing Three Houses, and if you do that, I feel like you miss out on a lot of characters because you don't get them until later. I mean, I guess it depends on which route you do, but I don't even know if Leonie, if you get her right away in Golden Wildfire or not. So I feel like people would be less attached to a lot of the characters. She shows up late in Scarlet Blaze. She does. Playing this
After
without
a
knowing
furious
Three Houses
march.
would be so confusing. It would be.
Have you heard, Duke Ire? Viscount Min.
Forgot how bright pink her armor is, although it's not in her her little picture there, so what's up with that?
Edelgard, do you have a moment?
Hey, Ferd. Are you prepared to punch your dad? Was kind of annoyed when I got her because she had supports and I was like, are you kidding me? Yeah, I mean, I feel like they could have had her join when Geralt and Byleth did. That would have at least given a little more time for the supports, but it's pretty much assumed you know all of these characters. It's assumed, because I mean, they really speed through like pre-time skip stuff too. There'd be so much of the characters' backstories you'd be missing. Like, Cheese doesn't know anything about Bernie, for example. Yeah, you would miss out on a lot.
I have an idea.
Activity points. Training points. I'm gonna go with activity points so I can get more renown
This tactic could
this
work.
time.
Shall we?
Thanks, Linhart. Linhart thinks that's going to be for, you know, expeditions. But it's not. Or Yuritsa's murdering, like they talk about it, but don't actually explain what happened. Yeah, you'd be missing a lot of context if you just played this. But I mean, I'm sure someone has. Linhart requested scheduled nap times.
Time to work you into shape.
Well, that's not what we're doing, Linhart, so sucks for you. Alright, does anyone... Yuri and Ash... Well, we can always maybe get that in... I would assume all the Ashen Wolves are recruitable in any route. I guess I don't know for sure, but... That's the assumption. Oh, they're almost there. Not quite, though. Alright, Bernie. That. You're not quite to a C yet. What am I gonna do? Oh, well. Yeah. Alright, so for Shamir, we can do Stir. That's a very green outfit you got there, Shamir.
Better get this down.
Not really what I expected. She kind of looks like 7-Up. Which I guess goes with the McDonald's theme. Well. I'm gonna just leave them together. Edelgard, you do not need training at all. Or anything. They have a they have Sprite. They have a long-standing tie with Coca-Cola. Oh, it's Sprite? Does Mickey D's have 7-Up? I don't know. I never get 7-Up. So Shamir works the soda machine, Edelgard's the franchise owner, and Claude is the smaller co-owner. That sounds about right. Bishop for Constance and... I guess we can do Yuritsa too. That's fine.
Not that there's any point in me getting stronger. Well, look at that.
Of course there is,
I'll
Bernie.
put this to good use.
Even a mule will eventually reach its destination.
What classes do you guys like playing? In this game? I tend to go towards the sword classes. I think they're pretty fun.
Time to work you into shape.
Guess we'll certify Dorothea for something. Fortress Knight, why not? You love Shez's style the most. I like hers a lot too. Byleth is also fantastic.
Guess
In
I'll have
her
to learn
like
something new.
in her special class. Mortal Savant is great. Mortal Savant is such an improvement from 3 Houses. How do we go Cavalier for Bernie? Byleth is super fun. Emperor is probably your favorite, but that's mostly because Edelgard has really broken axe arts. Do you have like favorite ones?
So, how do I look?
I like using Edelgard in most classes. Oh, I didn't want to switch her though. I'll have to change that. I like using Edelgard in most classes, but I do like the Emperor class for her, Gremory, and Trickster. Those are all pretty fun.
Hey, anything that makes me stronger.
I'd say Shez's unique class, Trickster, Byleth's unique class, Mortal Savant, and Dark Knight.
I had this power within me all the while?
I think Flickering Flower and the one she gets from Amir. There we go. Oh, look at that. Caspar's done. Let's see. Bernie done? I don't think so. Bernie and Ignox. Guess we can certify
Training
Ignox
can be the
in
difference between
the
victory
Mercenary
and defeat.
class. So I think when we do Azure Gleam, I'm gonna do normal. Because most of the Blue Lions are gonna be a lower level. But then we're gonna have Cheese, Mercy, and Ash. Who are going to be super strong in comparison, so that'll be interesting. You like Ember a lot too. You one-shot Gilbert with Flickering Flower in your first playthrough, and that's when you knew. That's when I knew. Alright, Dorothea. Dorothea and Raphael. Okay, that works. Petra. And Lorenz. Monica and Yuri. Okay. How about Yuritsa? I think Yuritsa's done? No, I lied. I lied big time. Nope. Mostly the Golden Deer and Yuri. Well, that's fine. Normal means we get through Azure Gleam faster. That's true. We could just do it on easy and just and really go ham. Lysithea and Shamir, that works. I'm for that, doing it on easy. Just like blowing through it as quickly as possible. Dark Knight surprised you in a good way? It's a Shez's unique class, Trickster, Byleth's unique class, Mortal Savant, and Dark Knight. Ah. Blaze through the worst route. I'm not against that idea. Marion and Balthus. Let's certify Mercy for Trickster. I'm gonna have to buy more Master Seals. I can always use them. Even turn on Classic and accidentally lose Gilbert while we're at it. Oh wait, Gilbert's playable.
I love tackling a new challenge.
What? Is he really? But Rhea isn't? What in the heck were they thinking? I don't actually know if he is, but I assume so. Great. Probably, because he's gonna have freaking stupid supports with Annette. And they're gonna be like, wait guys, he's not awful. And I'm gonna be like, I don't believe you. I just don't.
Getting stronger.
Hey, a new power. All right.
Do you want to know if he is or isn't? Is it gonna ruin my day, Rebel? Let's start Ash on Bow Knight.
Time to work
And
you
I'll
into
have
shape.
that. If we answer that, wouldn't it be answering? It would be. It won't, but I could just be saying that, so I could then ruin your day. That's mean, Rebel.
This could work.
How could you? Could you hurt me this way? Rude. All right, Rebel. Give me your answer. What's your answer? He isn't playable? Good. I was gonna say, it still boggles my mind that Rey is not playable. Like, even at the end or something, I thought for sure. But no. He's not even the route much? Oh my gosh, that is mustard chic right there.
Sure, if it helps.
He's barely in the route? Gilbert is the Hanneman of Azure Gleam. I'd still rather have Hanneman be playable than Gilbert. I am glad that we got Manuela, though. That would have been a bummer if we didn't. Although, I wish she had some more supports.
Hope this is good for something.
I am capable of so much more.
Does he abandon Annette again and that's why? What, that's why he's not in the route? Oh, GG, Lorenz. Let's do Warlock for Lorenz.
Time to work you into shape.
They had more than enough to fill the Dimitri dad quota in Azure Gleam.
An ideal match for
Oh,
my
because of
talents.
Rodrigue. Hanneman and Gilbert being unplayable is definitely a popularity thing.
Hope this is good for something.
I've got the hang of it.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, defense
I'll
for
put this to good
Dorothea.
use. Prowess means nothing without resolve.
GG, Connie. Alright, one more. Great. Yo. Let's take it.
Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see
Doing
how
well.
you do.
Getting the C supports for completion. Alright, and then now to get my renown. I guess I should look and just...
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
I know Lorenz has some. I thought, yeah? Yeah, I'll do that. Hanneman at least has meme qualities, yeah. Gilbert doesn't have any memes.
Counting on you both.
He'd have to
I
go
am
punish
confident
himself
you'll be
if he
impressed
laughed
with
at a
my
meme.
efforts.
If he laughed at anything, he'd be like, oh, I
I'll
don't
do the
deserve
best
to
I
laugh.
can.
Gilbert's meme is a fucking bush. That sounds,
We all must do our fair share.
Hmm.
Care to make yourself useful?
Ash, Mercy. Oh, and Willow. Gilbert's meme is his puppets.
Sure, I'll help.
I wish we got some good PNGs of
Keep
those
hopes
horrific
of yours
puppets.
firmly planted in the dirt.
You know, when they can't be bothered to animate stuff, so they just put a PNG over the person's face in
We
a
all must
support.
do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Okay, Yuri. Ash. Oh, Petra. I'm trying to prioritize the Black Eagles
Counting on you both.
Steed Sports because I don't know who we're going to be able to get in the
Right.
other routes.
Let's get this out of the way.
I will see it done
Doing
speedily.
my best. Ooh, perfect.
We all must do our fair
Unselfish
share.
Volunteer
Care to make yourself
6.
useful?
Yuritsa's excited. I don't know why they use unselfish instead of, you know, selfless. It's a good question, Red Living.
That'll be no sweat.
It's a very good question.
My sword is yours.
I'm not sure we're gonna need your sword for this.
We all must do our
Yuritsa.
fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Oh, they almost have a C. We'll put them together. Rebel!
Counting on you both.
At least we don't have to go through a ton of Gilbert supports where he whines about his Catholic guilt.
I hope to prove at least as useful to you
Oh my gosh,
as a pile
Toko.
of discarded rubbish.
Constance!
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Poor Constance. Forgive me, Goddess, for I had to spend
Counting
time
on
with
you
my
both.
daughter today.
We'll figure something out if we work together.
Come on, we'll do it together.
Can you imagine if there was a support with Sedith and Gilbert where Sedith is just like, the goddess doesn't care about any of that. You need to take care of your
We all must
daughter.
do our
You're a
fair
terrible
share.
father.
Care to make yourself useful?
Well. Oh, here we go. I asked Ray and the goddess has proclaimed
on
you
you
as a bitch.
I always get the job done, and I'm thorough.
Let's get it done. We all must do our fair share.
If it's this bad for Annette, imagine how Gilbert's wife feels. Is she even still alive?
Care to make yourself useful?
I just sort of assume that if somebody hasn't really been mentioned that much that they're dead. Especially if they're a parent in a video game. Alright, we got 3 points left.
We all
Can you do a
must do our
dinner?
fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Binary Commander 4. Look at that. Annette's mom is alive. It's said in houses that Annette wanted Gilbert to come back, not for herself, but for her mom. Annette is too pure for this world. Pure being. Deserves better.
Solid, solid.
How did you know I like this? Yes. Well,
Oh, I was
I
thinking they
admire
had
people
dialogue.
who show such
I
consideration.
thought they did, but I guess not.
Oh, yes. This is definitely one of the foods I love.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Okay. I'll just save these 2 points for now. Is Fleesh here? I don't think so. I guess we can talk to Arval, see if there's anything different, though I doubt it. There you are, Gremlin.
Excuse me.
You know who's behind this insurrection, don't you? I wonder if you are equipped to deal with another opponent while the Ashen Demon still draws breath. But equipped or no, this war will take a turn for the worse before so long. I promise I'll do what I can to aid you when it does. Yeah, I bet. Alright. 31 renown. So I'm gonna get another experience gem. Yes, please. I unfortunately cannot buy 2. I need to buy these whistles. Okay. I'm gonna check. Does Hanneman say anything about Leonie? Oh no, there he's flirting.
I am grateful. Can it be?
Yeah, they're just fighting. Okay. Alright, guys, come on. Come on now. Like, does no one say anything about Leonie's death? I mean, I guess the students didn't really know each other that well.
Oh.
Talk to the golden... That's what I'm trying to do. I just don't... I don't think they were in school long enough to really know each other. So... They... You know, the ones that weren't, like, friends when they were kids. None of them are gonna say anything, are they? Oh, that's so mean to Leonie.
Got a minute? My brain's all jumbled up.
Let's...
You sure?
Yeah, they're just... No one's gonna acknowledge it at all. Is it confirmed that Leonie had no friends? She only had Geralt? Oh, there's Ignatz. You blended in with the NPCs.
Oh, it's you.
Not even Ignatz has anything to say. Here lies Leonie. No one cared. Like, jeez. Well. F. Ignatz says NPC confirmed. No one wanted to talk to the girl with the Geralt shrine in her room. Is it made of bubblegum? Like Helga's? Leonie had to leave them early to earn money for her school fees. This is all Rhea's fault, obviously. The best of Azure Gleam is the Black Eagles recruits battle quotes to Edelgard. That sounds like it would be sad. I don't want to be sad. Gonna pretend Claude and Hilda care about Leonie. Okay. I mean, we can't dispute it, so we're just gonna assume that they do.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
No, I didn't actually want to go here. I lied. Goodbye. See you, bro. What are we doing on achievements? We just got 2. Level 120 hero. We're at 317. I'm probably gonna get this one pretty soon. Axe is better than Lance. Payback 3. We're getting there for some of these. There's 15 units to 70 or higher. Oh, we're almost there. Maxed out the level of 75 different combat arts or magic. Pretty close to that too. Some of these we can't do until we do the other routes. You get almost all the Heroes Relic achievements in Azure Gleam because, you know, the country of the 10 elites. Yeah, that makes sense. Claude is like, who? Aw. Watch as the next scene, the next cutscene is Edelgard giving condolences about Leonie to Claude and Hilda, and they're like, who's Leonie? Oh. Poor Leonie.
Which battlefield?
Listen, she does not deserve the hate that I have in my heart for Gilbert. Oh yeah, 5,000 paralogs. Well, those are being done off stream. Alright. That is the wrong button.
Make sure you're ready. Which
I was, and then I pressed the wrong button. There we go.
Our scouts have returned from Fort...
Hey, Anna.
I have a strategy.
Is this gonna keep my activity points? Since I didn't use them all? I think it does, doesn't it? If we change the battle plan? Yeah, okay.
I will endeavor my hardest.
So might as well do that. Anna shop.
Greetings.
Hey, Anna. Alright, now we can grab this stuff. So we got some materials here. Strength ring.
Well?
You know what my favorite food is? Coffee beans are not food? Not 5 coffee beans? I actually like Leonie quite a bit, but she definitely was brought into Black Eagles too late. You can't even support Shez in this route, so it's disappointing. Yeah. Are you saying you like her in this game, like in her route? You already have this book, you don't need to buy the beans. Oh, is that an actual lore book? It's not a gift, then? This works. I'm gonna give... So Cheese has the experience gem. And give Lysethia the other one. And that works. Oh, we gotta switch out Meteor. Meteor is kind of disappointing as a spell. For me, anyway. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but, much more useful in houses, I think. Look at all these level 3s. Aren't you guys proud? Enjoyed Leonie's supports with the Eagles. more than the deer in this game. It's mostly just that you only get the cheat supports in Golden Wildfire. Fair. He isn't recruitable in Blue Lions. Leonie isn't at all. But you get Gerald, don't you? You like her post-skip design more in hopes, though. He's not recruitable at all in Blue Lions? Oh, thanks, Red Living. It is a lore. It's a lore book. Okay. There are 2 characters that are Black Eagle's recruitment exclusive. Lysithea and Leon. Oh, you don't get Lysithea either? Wow. Interesting.
I'll handle this.
Let's play Lysithea. We haven't used her in a while. Let's use her in this little battle.
We have to win, no matter
Lysithea would die before joining lines. I mean, it makes sense. I'm just surprised that they did that.
I won't let you down.
Oh, he went flying. A lot of screaming happening. Hey, get back here. Lysithea is your favorite Grammary? Yeah, that's fair.
Wounds are severe.
I think my favorite classes have probably been Emperor. What's Shez's flu gel? That medicine. I really like Trickster a lot. Obviously, a lot of the characters are Tricksters right now. Grammary isn't my favorite. There's a couple characters that work pretty well as Grammary, but then anybody else, I'm like,
We can ill afford defeat here.
Mortal Savant's pretty good. I like the Archer classes as well. Hey, mission changed. Excuse me, I need to do this. Not a child, but I am 4'7". Just reinforces how Liz is a Black Eagle actually and is on Golden Deer by convenience. She really should be. Whoop. And Leonie shouldn't be in any class. She's just she should just be in the Geralt school of mercenaries. What's everybody else doing? What are you guys doing up there? You having a party? Come down here and help me.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Leonie and Lysithea really have no reason to work with them. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm just surprised that they didn't, because I mean, in 3 houses you can pretty much, and I know that's implied because of Byleth, but you can pretty much, like, for the most part, recruit anybody, with the exception of, you know, Hilda. Like, most people you can recruit no matter what, but yeah, again, that's sort of implied that that's because of Byleth. Oh, I'm gonna get this money. Uh-oh. Well, I got the money. The secret Geralt class. Could you imagine if he had been the professor and it wasn't Byleth who was? Taught that one guy in that money bag a lesson they won't soon forget. That's right. to roll away. Edelgard, all deer belong to us. Yeah, except Hilda. You can keep Hilda. Honestly, if we could just merge our house with dogs, you know, which we've kind of done, but it would be nice to have Claude too.
I hope
Dead.
this victory moves us closer to our desired future.
Nice job, Lysithia. Although wearing white in a battle like that doesn't seem like the best idea. I feel like that would get very bloody.
I had this talent hidden away? I think I've learned something new.
Mercy's like, now I know how to kill people. Thanks, Mercy. Love that for you. I also love how Bernie canonically agrees with Edelgard the most in all of the routes other than Crimson Flower. She's almost always in her room while she breaks out of her shell a bit in Crimson Flower. That's true. I'm not looking forward to seeing how some of the Black Eagles are treated in Azure Gleam. Because, like, I know some of them are going to have to die. Like, Hubert's going to die because, I mean, obviously. And Ferd is probably going to die, too. I don't know about Bernie, though. And I feel like Bernie's going to, like, be really sad if she dies or is recruited. Linhardt would probably surrender just because he doesn't want to fight or die. Caspar... I feel like Caspar would not surrender and would probably die in the fight, but that's like how he would want to go. Mercy and the Death Knight are very related. One of the recruits in particular will make you sad throughout the route. That'll probably be Bernie. No, Dorothea. One of the two. It'll either be Bernie or Dorothea, I bet.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Unless I'm wrong and we have to recruit Hubert so we can just be sad while everything's going on with Edelgard. I don't want that. Imagine all the Black Eagles act like Ash and Azure Gleam. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh no, I need to ignore you. Sir?
How about it?
I don't remember which one I picked last time. Lysithia and Azure Gleam's at her worst because she's super fixated on revenge. Azure means she doesn't like Dimitri is just moving by revenge. Well, I don't really know. I mean, the only thing I know about Azure Gleam is what happened specifically with Edelgard, which is disgusting. I don't really know a lot of the other stuff that goes on, so just be a little careful with spoilers, but that is a bummer. Let's see, does Yuri have any left? I guess I could do Yuri and Ash. Type drawing meant listen Azure Moon. Oh, you meant Azure Moon. From houses.
Right.
Invite the traveling entertainer to your camp. Oh, gotcha, Red. Thank you for clarifying. I don't think Lysithea is an Azure Gleam at all. Okay. That makes more sense. Hopefully the Entertainers Crom's new band. We can only hope. Yuri wants to go on an expedition. Well... no, I'm not. I want to keep my money, actually. How many of these do I have left? Oh, I have 2. Well... looking to raise their dexterity. Yeah, we can do it for cheese.
Right.
I don't know if I have these already. Maybe? Well, we have them now. We probably already did, but... oh well. Yeah, I guess they couldn't come up with another word for blue. Red. I guess we'll do this one then. We'll have to actually do this. You cannot switch between units. Well, that's probably not going to be a problem. Okay. Let's go grab some of our supplies. And we have some training points to use up.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Thank you.
Everything has its use.
Send some posts in the Discord of Crom's band today. Yeah, it's like a Guitar Hero mod, isn't it, Lucy? Is that what that's from?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Alright, Bernie, you have any more? Nope. I'll do Dorothy and Shamir. Petra. Yuri's gonna have a few. Looks like a Guitar Hero mod to me. That's what I thought it was. Scum doesn't want to be there as usual. No, Scum has suffered enough. Crom really needs to leave Scum alone. Let him live his life away from Crom's shenanigans. I am getting hungry. I didn't have dinner. Also, Eco's gonna give me a bubble tea, and I don't know where he is. Like, I don't know if he fell asleep. Oh, happy. Have to change that out. So Sherry did all of those. I'll have her do that. Did Eco pull a Gilbert? Did he leave me forever? I hope not. I'd be a little sad. Did Eco pull a Gilbert? Is that what we're calling it now? Instead of saying, did they go out for a pack of smokes, it's did they pull a Gilbert? Eco would never. I hope not.
Getting stronger.
Don't worry, Annette. I'll be back with the milk momentarily. Like, is that what he did? Did he just say, oh, I need to go grocery shopping, Annette? And he never came back.
This should come in handy. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Even a mule will
Oh my
eventually
god, my stomach
reach
is
its
growling. I
destination.
apologize if you can hear it. Nice. So many C's.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. With proper
Yeah, we
training,
know,
you'll be
sir.
unstoppable.
Do you have a moment? Care to make yourself useful?
Are you here to make yourself useful, ma'am? Eco could be your Hubert or he could be your Gilbert. Can you be sure which?
Right.
Eco
Let's
is
get this out of the
definitely my Hubert.
Come on, we'll do it together.
We all must do our fair share.
He would be
Care to
very
make yourself
insulted
useful?
to know that you even suggested. That he is Gilbert.
Counting on you both.
I'll do the best I can.
Has he killed many people who have potentially threatened your position? I will not confirm or deny.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Hmm. It sounds like an Edelgard thing to say if she was asked that. She would probably just be like, he has killed the people I have commanded him to kill. I guess I'll... You, Shamir, and Marianne.
Counting on you both.
People like Annette
I
shouldn't
always
like
get the job
Fargus
done.
because it's because of the
And I'm thorough.
toxicity of Fargus that Gustav became Gilbert, just saying.
I don't know
I feel
how much
like
help I'll be,
Fargus as a place just kind of, I mean, most people who come from Fargus have it rough just because of their society.
We all must do our fair share.
I mean, does anyone really have it that great in Blue Lions? No. None of them, really. Let's take Lysithea on an expedition. I don't know if... Have we ever done that? Or has it been a while? Oh, tiny growl from Lysithea. Let's go for an expedition, Lysithea. I don't think we have. I don't think so either. Even the characters in Fargus say
Shall we
Fargus
head
sucks.
out?
It does.
It'll be nice to take it easy today.
Like, they've all had it rough.
Things are a lot simpler with you. I mean
It's been
that
a
in
while.
good way.
We have. It's just been a while. I mean, it's called Fargus. Yeah, like what were you expecting?
Peaceful here. It makes it easy to forget we're in the middle of war.
Encounter. The water's crystal clear in a way that you only thought possible in stories. Your mind relaxes at the sight of countless fish and an abundance of aquatic flora. Suggest you play in the water? I don't know if Lysithia would like fishing.
That sounds so fun. I mean, that would be so improper. I'm not a child, you know.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Lysithia. That's kind of what I thought was gonna happen. Ask about memories of the past.
Ever since I can remember, the Empire... No, let's not talk about that today.
I love how every time you ask about someone's past, they're like, it's horrific. You actually don't want to know. Which is true. Talk about something else.
If I may.
Yeah, Hopes definitely pushes, like, the I'm not a child thing, like, really more, I would say, than Houses did. That's what they're like.
I like canopies.
Oh, right.
Yes,
yeah, now I
tree
remember. We
canopies are
must have,
just
because
so
she was gonna say I
lush.
like candy.
Don't you agree?
Shocked. The problem is I never remember which questions I've already asked. I wish there were check marks. Ask what they think of you?
You don't bear a crest, right? I wonder who you really are.
Look confused? Well, she's good at that. I said they hates the Empire, but she joins Edelgard because she changes the Empire. Yeah, she's actually trying to change society.
It's rude to stare, you know. But I suppose I can overlook it for you.
I'm looking respectfully.
My hair used to be a darker color when I was young. I hardly remember what it looked like, though. No amount of staring is going to reveal the secrets I hold, if that's what you're curious about.
Wish she said what color. I think, you know, maybe like a deep purple. Like way darker than Shez. Did she like a flower? Was there a flower she liked? That's why we need Mom DLC, to see her mom's hair color to know for sure. We do need Mom DLC. Like to think it was black so she can look more like she could be Hubert's sister. Aww. I know Flame likes the Forget-Me-Nots, which is just sad. I don't remember if she liked any of these. There's a really cute pic of Summer Edelgard watching Summer Mercy walk by with Emil in the Death Knight costume on the beach. He was asking for help. Oh, she likes lilies?
For me? I love it.
Thanks, Red. Purple would be unfortunate because the Gloucester family. I mean...
I enjoy spending time with you. Invite me again sometime.
Aw. Let's take Mercy on an expedition. Why don't we do that?
Do you have a moment? Do you
Hey,
have
Mercy.
a moment?
Nuh-uh.
I can kill in your place. Brother goals.
We'll have the best of times wherever we go. You want me to come with you? I'm
Guessing we're gonna whistle Mercedes on Azure Gleam. Maybe. But we're gonna be Scumbry. So I don't know.
How beautiful.
I might
think
I
I could
might
stay
give
here
the whistle to Balthus just for his ability. The thing I most on Golden Wildfire is there's a unique Lysithia paralog is so bad it's actually a paralog of an NPC disguised as Lys's? Huh. True lesbians with Mercedes is the way to go. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I want her to be with Scumbry. He's scum.
I do like to bake. I always end up making far more than any one person could eat, though.
Show interest? People say Sylvain's ability is the best in the game. What is his ability? Balthus's would just be helpful because it would give me money. I'd show interest. I know. I'm already hungry, Mercy. Dorothy actually talks about having a life. I think I saw that. I think I got that dialogue. If you build up the combo counter, your attacks get more range. Oh. Sylvain deals more damage higher the combo count. That does sound useful.
Please take care of yourself. And tell me right away if you ever get hurt.
Express gratitude, I would think. She mentions finding Mrs. Wright and her Edelgard support too, like hint hint 80. Ask about their family.
The time I spent living with my mother and brother were some of the most precious moments in my life.
Ask for more details or keep listening. Which one do you think? Then little brother did a little bit of murder. I mean, just a little bit. This one's tough. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I did it. Perfect conversation.
I'd be glad to listen if you want to pour your heart out. My mother, brother, and I all share the same hair and eye color. I really like having that between us.
Stare.
Let's go buy some new clothes once the war is over.
I do know Mercy.
Hello there. How could this be?
She does not like to be
That's
teased.
incredible. My, this is wonderful.
team in time for Mercy bonding? You were.
Thank you for a wonderful day. I'll plan the next one.
Mercy's so sweet.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Can't switch between units. Fine. Let's do it. And then we're gonna be off to murder Ferd's dad. As you do. Also, you guys said there's only 15 chapters, right? So we'd have all of 14. There's a new map in 14. But I think the other ones are the same? Maybe? And then 15... 15, was that just one map? If it's the same one, it may not be, I guess. Maybe we have time to finish tonight. I don't think we're going to finish tonight because I'm probably not going to go super long because I didn't eat dinner and I am very hungry. But we should finish on Sunday, which, by the way, we are going to be streaming this on Sunday because we finished Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And I figured we'd be able to finish this up this week. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. So yeah, there is going to be another stream of this. It's just gonna be on Sunday, which I know is a weird day, but I think I'm just gonna be Edelgard for this.
Another step toward victory.
We're so close to starting Azure Gleam. Well, fear not, Butter, because I think I'm gonna take a week or so off because I figured what I would do is play up to where we stopped at the demo. That way we don't have to redo that part. So we got to the end of chapter 4, but didn't do the main battle because that's where the demo stopped. So that way we don't have to go through that again. We can just kind of start new. It's just going to be New Game Plus, so that's going to be the difference. There's probably going to be some class changes maybe, but for the most part it would just be the same. So we're just going to skip that. And then Eco's going to be playing too, so he's going to be here with us. So at least there's that. And I am considering playing on easy just to like blast through it as quickly as possible. So we might do that. We'll have to see.
Let them witness our virtue firsthand.
Yeah, I will not be starting Azure Gleam. Because, like I said, I would rather just... Cat for the Win is now playing Splatoon 3. It wasn't enough for her to interrupt once with Animal Crossing. But yeah, because it's just going to be easier if I do all that part, like, myself, and then we don't have to go through it again, especially because the intro is very similar. If not pretty, I mean, it's pretty close. And we haven't done anything in Golden Wildfire, so we're going to be playing that, like, from the beginning. So I figure we can probably skip that. Plus, then everything can be... Commoner, ma'am, do you mind? I'm explaining things, Commoner. That sounds very elitist. Out of context.
Count on me. I'll do my best. Not a problem.
But yeah, Golden Wildfire, we haven't seen anything from, so we're going to be playing that from the very beginning. So, yeah, this makes it easier. And plus, then in the playlist, you can just watch the first two. It's not like you watch the first two and then you see pretty much the same content again.
I've got this.
Shall we?
Girl Squad, Hubert lurking.
Let's give it a shot.
Hubert's always lurking. Golden Wildfire took me a much shorter time to complete than Scarlet Blaze because they have so many shared units. That's true, and also, I mean, it'll be New Game Plus, so it's gonna move things along. Cat and their constant self-promotion. I know. She's just like, she really wants you to go follow her, so maybe you guys should. Eco being emotional and comical support. He will be. Eco upsetting everyone on YouTube. What he'll be doing.
Unfurl the flag.
Did a new Saints Row game come out? I've been meaning to ask that because I've noticed that people have been watching the Saints Row VODs. Like those are the two that people have been watching the most recently, and then like Fire Emblem Awakening was the third, which I thought was interesting. Like, did something happen with Saints Row that people are like looking for it now? Tell me about it. Listen, I'm here. I can't switch. I'm aiding the commoner. The commoner's gonna bite it. Holy Knight, stop running over the commoner.
We'll make good use of this.
The 1% is running over the commoners.
Right on.
Huh.
You'll have to take things from here.
Can you stop? Stop stabbing the commoner in the ass.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Yeah, well, you're all dead now. How do you like that?
It worked. Aside.
I'm glad that went well.
Of course I
Remake was made, people didn't like it. I remember people being not super impressed by the early stuff. I didn't really look into it. It's a reboot, had none of the solar humor of the previous games, which was a real bold move. That's Saints Row though. Like, Saints Row being silly and goofy is kind of the point. Otherwise, it just becomes a GTA clone.
I will wade through an ocean of blood to see it made so.
Your resolve is clear, Edelgard.
Fuck.
Right on.
Okay, can you guys just leave the commoners alone? Please. You know what, Cheese? Why don't you guard this one?
I'm here to help.
I am worried. Oh, Lysithia's over here. Probably gonna have to go help. Oh, well, maybe not.
I'll do my
Lysithia's doing
best.
okay. Still in her own. Mercy. I'm gonna need you to take out this
Let's
wyvern
give it a
over
shot.
there. Are we just waiting for Lysithia?
Are you prepared?
No, I think Lysithia just took them out. Check them as they gather forces.
It worked.
Alright.
Stand aside.
Whoa, hello.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
I'll get you assistance at once. I yield to no one. Get out of my way.
We're not losing to anyone.
Stand aside.
These forces are advancing. That's unfortunate for them. They're gonna regret that. Alright, so they're fine. This is still up there.
Shall we?
Mercy, why don't you guard
I'll
them?
provide assistance.
You can count on
Lysithia,
me.
murder
I'll
that
do my
one.
best.
Well,
I will crush
we're good
all
on enemies,
obstacles
at
in my
least.
way.
You strike a gallant figure, Edelgard.
Oh my gosh, Lysithia keeps complimenting her. Monica's about to get real jealous.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
Of course I did it.
control. Whoop. Take that. Aw, all the friends found each other. Isn't that nice?
My strength is yours.
Falcon Knights are aiding the Imperial Army. Well, good. Defeat the Bow Knight and claim victory. Well, I can't go that way. Fine. Then I will go this way. She was faster than me. Lysithea was just, Oh, hello. Who's ready? That's why she's a valued member of this army. Also, we just love her.
Get out of my way.
Well, bye. Thank you for exploding into money.
Thank goodness we made it. I hope there aren't too many injuries.
That one commoner is still bleeding out, probably, so we maybe should deal with that. Edelgard needs to adopt her already, right? Edelgard and Hubert could just adopt her. Good, I can get rid of Flash Strike. I don't like it. You said that you didn't like Meteor. What other combat arts magic don't you like? For me, it's Sword Dance. Too slow and weak for my taste. I don't like Flash Strike, which is what I've been leveling up on Edelgard. So I can finally get rid of it. I tend to not use these ones, like any of the ones that like boost stats and stuff. I just don't really use them. I like a lot of the spells, but yeah, Meteor I was expecting to be, I don't know, better. I think the healing combat arts just as a whole are kind of a bummer because they take up your slots. I wish the healing had its own thing because I just never end up using them because I don't want them to take up space because you can only have space for 2.
I see.
Ah, a sword. Thank you. Oh, hell yeah, money. There's a mission on Golden Wildfire. You need heal. Yeah, the thing is like some of the missions you definitely benefit from having it because of the NPCs. But I hate that it uses a slot. I wish that it did not. Okay. Sword, bow. Oh, that kind of works. And what's this one? Sword and... well, yeah. We can leave things as they are then.
Let them witness our virtue firsthand. None will stand between us and the bright new future I envision.
Yeah, we can win this!
We can ill afford defeat here.
Go away, Falcon Knights. I don't have time for you. You just give heal to back row characters on main missions. Yeah, that's probably one of the best ways to do it. Hi. You didn't forget. Thank you. Or did you hear me? I thought you might have been taking it. You were. Chat said that you were either Gilbert or Hubert, and I need to know which one you are. I said you're definitely Hubert, and that you would be offended. They were like, did he pull a Gilbert and leave forever?
Who said that? Who specifically said that?
I told them you'd be
I will
offended.
find out.
I told them he would be very offended to be compared to Gilbert. I just came back. Hi, Tim. Close your mouth. I'll shove a sword in there. Rico is bad as predicted. I can't wait for his Squidward voice for Gilbert. It's gonna give me life. Ow! Your least favorite class in this game is Bishop or Priest and Dancer. Yeah, like, I think the Dancer class is interesting. Like, it's cool what they tried to do, but I don't like it. It just doesn't work for me. And the only person that I liked playing in the Bishop or Priest classes was Manuela. Everyone else was like, no.
Take a breather.
The flying classes are cool, but I also don't really enjoy them. And I always forget you can dismount. Fun fact. Compared to Gilbert, is one hell of an insult.
Watch this. Watch closely.
Switch to Sophia. Dimitri has blanked. Oh, we're just casting everyone. Dimitri has blanked. It gets to be Patrick. Great Night was a pleasant surprise for me. I love playing it as Elle. Yeah, yeah, I think Great Night I liked. I think it was Holy Night that I didn't like as much. Some of the cavalry classes kind of blend together for me. Again, sometimes it really depends on the character in the class too. Like, I prefer playing Hubert as a Dark Knight versus like Shez. You've not seen SpongeBob because you're an old. I think you can enjoy SpongeBob even if you are, as you say, an old. Also, you're not old. It's funny how both Ferd and Gerald are more fun as Warmasters than Holy Knight. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, bye, buddy.
This victory moves us closer to our desired future.
Mrs. Puff is probably Mercy. Mrs. Puff is always angry, though. Oh, I gotta reach for the bubble tea. Reaching for the bubble tea. Reaching for the bubble tea. I'm gonna move it over here. Just move some things around because I don't want to hit the mic. Bubble tea. Where is the straw? There it is. Appreciate what it does, but it's just not my thing based on what little I've seen. It also depends on which episodes, because there was definitely a period where it was like not as good. Mrs. Krabs is Anna. Who could have seen that coming? That is very accurate. Tim, I'm oldest and I watch SpongeBob. Excuse me, I am going to be chewing on boba. At least I got a decent bit of money from that one. Is Hilda gonna be Pearl? Anything after Steven left just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. They went through this period where they like just did kind of these like really mean-spirited episodes that were just like torture porns, which I am just not about. Like, we know Squidward's an asshole, but you can't like have these horrible things happen to him without him doing something bad first and deserving it, because then you don't really feel any poetic justice. If they're just being mean to him to like make him the butt of the joke, and then like having these horrific things happen to him, it's just not... That's not good. That's not good writing.
Let them witness our virtue firsthand.
I'll show you how my hard work has paid off.
Oh, bye.
Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Aw, Mercy. Don't push yourself too hard. Get him, Lysithia.
Count on me. I'll do my best.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Shall we?
It's not great to be shut down without reason. Punching down is not my preferred means of comedy. It's not even like... It's like... I don't know if I'd consider it punching down, but it's definitely...
Let's give it a shot.
A, like, oh, this character... We're just gonna shit on this character, kind of like they do with Meg and Family Guy. And in a lot of those later episodes, Squidward didn't really do anything to warrant that. So then it just feels bad to watch. Like, it's one thing if Squidward's being a jerk in the beginning of the episode and then, like, something bad happens to him. You're like, okay, well, this was deserved, you know? You can kind of feel like that's earned. But when you're just torturing him for no reason, it just... It doesn't feel right. Like, it's not fun to watch. It just makes you feel bad. Do you think Lysithia accidentally calls Mercy mom sometimes? Like Amy does with Captain Holt? Yes. I could totally see her doing that. And being like, I'm not a child. I don't need a mom. And Mercy's like, okay, sweetie. Hey there, buddy.
I can still fight.
Yeah, none of these combat arts that I have on Edelgard right now are my favorite. I'm just leveling them up for the sake of it.
Retreat!
Oh, that person's down there.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Not a problem. I've got this.
You can count on me. I'll do my
Lysithia's
best.
already all the way up there.
It's not over.
Let's take it down at once.
It's strange how I always forget Lys technically has parents still. Yeah, I forget that too. Astra might be the one sword combat art I use consistently. Astra's pretty good. Hot. Enemy Commander Falcon Knight. Well, Lysithia is about to ruin your day. Mercy and Gerald should just adopt everyone and give them actually good parental figures. Aw. I feel like Gerald would have done that. He would have like adopted everybody. Well, hey there, Holy Knight.
You will not fall in vain.
I'm proud to
Blaine
fight
wishes
beside
that
you,
Sedith would
Edelgard.
adopt everyone so that he would not pay her any attention.
Luck was on our side today.
Do they bully Squidward? Yeah. They do a lot, Coco, so much so they have one episode where SpongeBob and Patrick create his ideal vacation. Holy Knight, you're now full of holes. He is a Holy Knight now. Oh, hey, Lysithia Master Trickster.
Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
We're glad to. Oh, bullion's good. Money. Give me money. Give me money.
What you think?
I mean, I'll take that. All right. So, it is almost time to kill Ferd's dad. We're gonna grab supplies.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Thank you. I'm gonna sell my
Everything
bullions
has its
and
use.
get some seals before we switch to the next chapter.
Oh no! Well, hello there!
Oh, that was a change of mood. Oh no. Well, hello there. I believe they nerfed bullions, like... Rude.
Nothing but the best for you.
Oh,
Is
I
that
actually
the
need
one?
more advanced ones, so I'll get those. Grab these.
Is that the one? Is that the one?
I'm gonna skip these. I really don't need them.
Come back soon.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Boost Bernie a little bit.
Maybe this'll help keep me on an even keel.
Accept the gifts you're given.
Strength and beauty. What a pair.
Just like that, there goes my money. Boost cheese.
I'm getting stronger.
Oh, we should boost Ferd too. Just a little bit.
Great things await me.
Alright.
With proper training, you'll be
Let's
unstoppable.
go.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Oh, we got this. Nice. More master seals. I'll take them. Yep. Let's go. It's time, guys.
If everyone is prepared, it's...
Oh, you lost your phone, Nightmarish? I hope you find it. We'll go with the catapults, infiltration, and we'll go with healers for this one. I guess I can have Edelgard be there. That's fine. We've got... I'm gonna switch... I'm gonna switch Mercy and Ferd.
This war is ours
That
to be
Ferd's
won.
playable. We got Lysithea. I think I'm gonna switch Lysithea's class. Have her go back to Grimmery since she maxed out Trickster. This might be the best tome that I have. Yeah, we do not need Faith level 3. Okay, it already gave us Reason level 3, so that's good. Time to kill a bad dad, TJ. That's pretty much like every Fire Emblem game. Is that just a thing? Alright, so we got Lysithea as a Grammar, you got Ferd as a War Master. Hubert, Mercy, Dorothea. Yeah, I guess I can leave her as Moral Spot then. Oh, Burning I want to change. I can actually switch out Mercy, since I don't think we need 2 archers.
Let's get this over with.
Manuela's happy to be here. Let's give Manuela a healing spell, just in case. We need it for anything. We only have heal. Doesn't give physic. Fine. I bet Dorothea has physic though. Dorothea learns a lot of spells. Yeah, I'm going to Dorothea instead. Probably won't need it, but you never know. Electric Grounder then. I'm gonna probably be playing as Ferd, so I'm gonna give him the experience gem. He has the other one. Give Thyrsis back to Lysithea. remember that time Dimitri told Emran yeeting herself off a cliff would save her homeland? What an asshole. Toka. Toka's just making fake wiki pages. I like Trickster, but I don't play much because the majority of the outfits are ugly. You're not wrong. But I do like Trickster a lot.
Enemy soldiers have breached our fortifications.
I am your
to
man.
arms. Defend
All right, it's third time.
They've seen through our ruse already. Prepare to take the fortress.
Edelgard is standing by.
The detachment is safely inside. We should wait to see how the enemy responds before.
Start by seizing the inner ward.
Okay. I can do that. Seize the strongholds. Well, I got one. Cheese is already here. Guys, you gotta fan out. You can't just, like, be up each other's asses all the time. Fever, why don't you come over here?
Let us go to work.
Help me out.
Leave this one. That's my cue. It's Bernie's time. Sure hope this goes okay.
Better than common bandits. How could my father make a deal with such a pack of rogues?
Oh, Ferd, you sweet summer
Looks like we're
child.
here. And once we kill them all, we'll have more riches than we know what to do with.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna live, unnamed mercenary.
Appears we have taken control of the fortress walls. Now we can move our catapults into position and attack.
Wall-mounted catapult!
Looks like this ain't your lucky day.
I should have expected an ambush. We used to play hide and seek here all the time.
Unleash the catapults. Break our enemy's spirit.
The Imperial Army activated the catapult! Oh god, get out of the way. Get out of the way, Ferd. Oh, if Hubert's been here. Hubert! Where's the other twin jewel?
This is going well. Almost too well. Is Ire truly so short-handed?
That barrier was formed with dark magic. You must eliminate the caster in order to pass.
I can't see over this fire.
Have the enemy where we want them. Unleash the arrows.
Dang it. Just one more thing for me to have to worry about.
Requires stopping.
Got him. Alright, fam. Did you... Some of you were over here, and you were supposed to stay over there. Keys, you're setting a bad example.
I've got this.
Prepare to be a... Go for it!
Leave this one to me. That's my cue. It's Bernie's time to shine.
Bernie, you can go over there too.
Sure hope this goes okay.
This shady magic business just doesn't do much for me.
Ooh, level in classic. Nice job, Ferd. Okay, got that. Grab this money. Oh, there we go. Oh, Ferd. All right. Head this way.
Yes. This stronghold will fall.
Well, good job, Cheese.
Learn your place.
well, you know how fur it is, Wildcat.
I'd rather be attacking than defending. I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
Hubert. Ah, there's Hubert.
Any final words?
Come on, Cheese. You gotta get this door open.
Take a breather. One ballista seed.
Well, he's almost dead. Here we go. Money! I wish you could instruct someone to just go around and get all of the money jars.
Not a problem. I've got this. Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Well, I guess we're all just gonna chill up here.
You can count on me.
No, I don't
I've
trust
got
you guys.
covered.
You're gonna like go across the map.
Prepare to be amazed.
You guys
Need
can
a
all
hand?
just stay
Be
right
perfect.
here for now
You appear to need
until I come back
assistance.
there.
A noble does not know the meaning of the word surrender.
I think Linhardt does.
Will not
and
be
he's a
permitted
noble.
to run amok in one of my strongholds,
I'd rather be attacking than defending. I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
Yay! No more arrows!
Brain. Wildcat, are you having a conversation with
Leave
yourself?
this one to me. That. I've got you now.
I won't lose.
Hello. Dark Bishop. Defeated the Dark Bishops.
If it's magic walls or what have you. If you get in the way of Her Majesty, you will pay. Pathetic fools. And to think I was entertaining the idea of letting you scamper away.
Not Dolophonos. Oh no. Okay, they can get over there now. That's
you can
good.
count on me.
We're just gonna have them
do
all
my
come
best.
over
There's
this
not
way.
a question of can. Leave this to me.
Right then. Let us go to...
Prepare to be amazed.
Because, yeah, they should be able to get in through there. So that
Go
works.
for it.
And we'll come in this way. Bernie is still dealing with these friends. Viscum activated.
Possess a magic construct.
I give you.
Ronnie, I'm gonna cut your head off.
I hope you like being roasted alive, because that's exactly what's about to happen to you.
We fools to try and force our way through this. The time has come to call upon our detachment.
I've got you.
Edelgard is on the move. Hold on, hold on.
A weapon of that scale is certain to be controlled by some kind of
Shut up,
device.
Kranya.
On your command, we can use the agents we scattered amongst the rebels to throw the enemy into disarray.
Infiltration. Alright, so you guys need to do stuff. Should we send in Ferd? Should we unleash the Ferd?
I've got this. You can count on me. I'll do my best.
They're all right there, ready.
Prepare to be amazed.
Unleash the Ferd.
Go for it.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Watch this.
Well, that's good. Have fun, Ferd. I have other things that I need to be doing.
Not appreciate that. That's it. I'm going to rip you apart myself.
Okay.
It was a mistake to join this rebellion. Our allegiance lies with Emperor Edelgard.
Infiltrating Great Knights have appeared.
What's going on? Who's switching sides?
People are switching sides every 5 seconds in this war, man. Enemy reinforcements have appeared.
Reinforcements? This day just keeps getting better.
Dorothea's cranky.
The enemy's here! Kill them all!
Why can you wield that power, huh? Who even are you?
Why don't you tell me? You seem to know more than enough about it already.
You really wanted Ferd to respond to that?
You aggravating worm!
Alright, here's one. One disabled.
Construct is
Or
still
one of the
operational.
controls disabled.
There must be a second device. Keep looking.
Who gave
I'm
these
looking.
wretches leave to scurry in? Exterminate them.
Too fast for you. Money. Oh, they're like stuck in the doorway. Alrighty then. Here's the thing. Hey, get out of here. Yay, we did it.
Well, we've smashed their little toy. Let's see what their next move will be.
But Talus
We
gave me
smashed
that-
their little toy.
Oh, I am so mad at you right now! Would somebody please step up and do something about those other vermin there?
Enemy reinforcements. Well, here's
The only way to rescue our detachment is by going straight through Kronya. Can we defeat
About
her
that.
in time? This is wrong! I can't die!
You die in every timeline, Kronya.
I never expected much from those shifty vermin. And here I am with the cold embrace of the grave hovering at my shoulder.
I thought our victory was assured. How could everything have gone so wrong?
The rebel army appeared. Oh no.
There is naught left but to resist with all our might. Help me push
What a shame.
The writing is on the wall, but those fools would sooner perish than admit it. I don't know how we made it, but we did.
I'm the fire orbs! We'll rain death down upon them from above!
Now the fire orbs are activated.
Those must be new. A little gauche, if you ask me.
They look real dangerous, though. Also, what's a ghost?
It's time. Conjure magic shield to safeguard our comrades.
Oh hey, it's Daddy Hovering.
Pay attention now. Oh, please.
Your Majesty, forgive my lateness. The outer defenses only just fell.
On the cup.
Not a problem. I've got this.
What's going on in
Prepare
here?
to be amazed. Ready or
Ooh,
not,
well, open
here
the
I come.
chest.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Dorothea can attack
There's not a
first.
question
I'm gonna
of
need you.
Only a
Go
mess.
this way.
Leave this to me. Right then.
Hubert can join.
Let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
You can count on me. I'll do my best. You can count on me. I'll do my
Take the
best.
stronghold.
Your timing is perfect.
Is that Voldemort?
Is the lore reason that Kronia is so expendable to the Slithers is because
Why
she
must he
annoys
always
them?
show up at the worst possible moment and ruin everything?
I yield to no one. Get out
Well.
of my way.
It's rare that that ever has good timing.
Viscount Menya, forgive me.
I'm coming for you, Father. The enemy no place to hide. Seize every key position in the fortress.
He's all strongholds.
The enemy is getting
Get him,
close
Ferd.
to Duke Iron. We must hurry to his side.
Oh, but you are far too late now.
Hubert.
Here I go. No mistakes.
We'll bring us back there. Edelgard, you can stay here for a
I'll
moment.
provide some protection.
Everybody's working on them.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Grab Ferd.
I am your man.
Hubert is having a blast. This is his idea of a fun vacation.
I think that's the end of the reinforcements.
Let's take it down at once.
This is war!
Very well. Onward.
Being patricide with his friends is a little treat, Hubert.
I need to follow your example, Ferdy.
Need to follow your example of punching the shit out of people, Ferdy.
There's not a question of can.
Alright,
Only a matter of
now we
leave
can
this
go.
to me.
Here I go. They must learn who they're up against.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Everybody else just kind of chilling.
Leave this one to me.
Dory's impressed at Ferd's punch-out skills.
Now perhaps we can stamp out those who slither in the dark as well.
Are they all running from me? Because they should be.
Stand aside.
on the warpath. Alright, come on, Ferd. He's coming. There he is. Alright, let's go, Ferd.
My name is Ludwig von Eyre. I see the Empire in
wow,
the throes
intimidating.
of a terrible sickness, and I intend to cure it.
This bitch. I mean, his voice certainly fits him. They did a good job.
You come to claim your forefather's head.
Claim it and use it like a bowling ball. This is where Ferd got it from. You mean because he announced his name?
No less.
Will you not hear, your majesty? This ideology of yours leaves countless good people by the wayside.
Yet countless more were already suffering prior. All I did was make a choice.
Ludwig von Dipshit. Well, I guess Bernie must be here freezing everyone. Oh my gosh. That might be the most enemies I've ever defeated. I did not realize there was that many. My only problem with this map is the time limit.
The Empire needs me.
Level experience up, class experience up. Yeah, I think Ferd's gonna get a level or two from all the... Fortunately, he's out of his combat art. Or his weapon durability, I guess. I'm laughing my ass off from these horse juggles. This is realistic. This is how combat works. Lo has the former Duke Eyre to spit on his face. Oh, they address him as the... Oh, you mean the title says former Duke Eyre? Yeah, they're like, nah. Goodness, Ferd.
Until I see the Empire's glory and principles restored.
Bro, you don't give two shits about the people. That's very clear.
How could you not see this?
This is war.
Punch! Alright, let's watch the cutscene.
That is enough. There is no escape for you. Go on then. I'll leave for you the final blow. You leave me nothing. This was ever my burden to bear. Father! No, you are just a traitor now. In light of your crimes against the Empire, the punishment is death!
Ooh. Hubert, do it, my son. Yeah, Hubert living for this.
Send a runner to House Menya and have them deliver the letter I drafted. Also, take the soldiers under your command and begin investigating any magic constructs abandoned by the enemy.
At once, Lord Hubert.
Oh, jeez, you should give him a hug.
It must be awful to end your own parent's life. Shouldn't you
Arvel,
say something?
Do you have...
You comforted Fleisch, after all.
Oh, so this is different.
Come on, Ferdinand. Let's get going.
Does Arvel have a concept of parents, though?
You may continue without me. I would like to stay here a moment. Just a moment longer.
Hubert, we have a messenger from the Alliance, and I need to know where our Western campaign stands. Ferdinand, may I have a word? I thought I'd let you decide how to punish your father's followers now that they've surrendered. Furthermore, this incident has led to the end of Fenya and several other noble houses. We need to settle the matter of the next Duke Ire, and we need to do so quickly. So if you don't mind...
Is this your attempt at solace, Edelgard?
What?
I will punish the troops, and I will find a way to administer my father's lands. You can trust in me, Your Majesty. And thank you for considering my feelings in the matter.
Big time limit.
Hey, a new power. All right.
What a monster. I know, right? Monster behavior. Oh, Joker. Yeah, Ferd is top tier in this game. It's gonna make me really sad.
I never expected we'd have our hands
We're not
this
gonna
full
see him
after
much in
returning
Azure
from
Gleam.
Fargus.
At least I have to imagine. I don't know for sure.
Still, we've managed to quell the turmoil and maneuver our way back to Enbar.
Due to the valiant efforts of Count Berglies and his Aryan Road garrison, the kingdom's counter-offensive has hardly put a dent in the western lines. I wager the reinforcements reached them in time.
It's a good thing we do not have to maintain a large military presence in Leicester. But of course, that was Her Majesty's plan all along.
We'd be up to our shoulders in trouble if we hadn't settled hostilities with the Alliance.
Do you think people in the Empire will be all right? I'm worried about the opera company, of course, but I'd also be devastated if anything happened to my friends in the capital.
The end result of all this was the complete expurgation of the Empire's remaining dissidents. In a way, we should be thanking them for handing us this opportunity on a gilded platter.
Adrestia deserves some stability for a change, so I think it's good that Her Majesty has total power now. With the opposing nobles wiped out, it's a breath of fresh air after the way things were under the old Emperor.
Lynn, think about who's here.
It is all right, Dorothea. I have moved on.
It's funny, though. I was sure my father would take part in the rebellion, but he just didn't. I mean, I feel like all he ever did was complain about Her Majesty, you know? I guess he was so scared of the church that he decided to stay holed up in Garreg Mach.
Good.
What is our next action, Lady Edelgard? If we are returning to the Western Front, I will have preparedness.
Fighting your own people sure takes the thrill out of battle. So let's go wall up the kingdom instead and put an end to all this. Who's with me?
All that remains is for Adrestia to claim victory.
And along those lines, I wish to present an idea. One last stratagem to ensure that we prevail.
We were successful in striking down Cronia at Fort Mercius. However, Lord Arundel, which is to say Talus, remains at large, and any schemes Solon may be plotting are so much conjecture in the wind. Still, his efforts in Rim territory effectively empowered the late Duke Ire to stage a coup. Whatever the case, he must have a very good reason for seeking to prevent the kingdom's fall.
But why would they help the people who are harboring the Archbishop? It makes no sense. Unless their aim is simply to prevent the war from ending by any means possible.
We know the kingdom's court mage, Cornelia, is connected to those who slither in the dark. They may have planted other associates in Fargus as well.
Gilbert!
If they already have the king's court dancing on strings, it stands to reason they would focus their attention on
he's just awful on his own.
I agree the theory hangs together. But does that mean we should expect more interference?
We should, Your Majesty. Though I would at least like to think they no longer have anyone left who can act brazenly in the open.
Well...
And need we worry
have you checked
about
on
our
cheese?
mercenary friend?
I was under the assumption that they had your implicit trust.
Absolutely, but not enough to purge all of the doubt from my heart. I once trusted my uncle, as well as the late Duke Ire, and he wasn't even replaced with a doppelganger. People who come in contact with those who slither in the dark are not the same afterward. How am I to trust anyone in a world where such a thing can happen?
I do not disagree, Your Majesty.
Yes, well, we must remain vigilant until the war is over for good and all. Although I wonder if we can rest easy even then.
We still don't really know much about Solon, Kranya, and Talus. I was thinking this would be a chance to learn about my power, or who
People
you
mad at
actually
Edelgard
are.
for being distrusting really need
But
to put themselves in her place to see how hard that would be.
Oh well, is that all you have to
Yeah,
say for
I
yourself?
don't get how you can not understand
I'm
that.
still curious, but my attention right now is on the battles ahead.
And I mean,
And hey, it's not like knowing the truth would change much for
she
you
just basically
anyway.
goes through the same trauma in Azure Gleam
Even
that
if
she already
I
went
am
through,
related
so
to
it's
the
like,
slithering people somehow. It's not like I'd want to
cool.
split up with you. Plus, I need to focus on getting ready to face the Ashen Demon again.
Now that's what I like to hear. It's incredible to see again just how fast you've matured.
Shut up, Arbol.
Makes me proud to
Manipulation.
call you my partner in destiny. Is this what being a parent feels like?
No, you're not my dad. Get out of here.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway,
mom,
this
I
war
guess.
will be over soon. So let's do what we've got to do to see it through together. I'll be counting on you,
Arvol's
Arvel.
gaslighting. I know, right? It's like, oh,
And I on
I'm
you.
so proud of you because you're doing exactly what I want you to do. This is gonna suck.
Scarlet Blaze. A clash of ambitions.
Hi, Dad. Could you imagine if Leonie like
Edelgard
joined
succeeds in containing
Gerald?
Ire's insurgency, and while she is
For
concerned
these
by the absence
confused
of the nefarious
peanuts.
Talus, she prepares her army for the next step regardless. The time is nigh to crush the kingdom and Central Church's growing momentum and put an end to the war. But no one knows that fate
I love how like
holds
Rhea's
another
there, even though we
cruel
haven't seen her in like forever. Like, yeah, remember Rhea? She's in this game.
I've gathered you here in Garrick Mach because the time has come. We are returning to the front.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting to hear that forever. Let's go wreck things.
For the next phase of our campaign, we'll be working with the Alliance's leader, Claude, to tighten our cordon around the kingdom. Rather than try to advance on the Western
Rhea's
Front,
been working on
we'll
her
join
OnlyFans.
forces with the Alliance and press in from the east.
This means we'll be marching
They gotta
northeast
fund the
from
war
the
somehow.
monastery and infiltrating Galatea. So long as the Alliance does not attempt any underhanded schemes, our victory there is assured.
I hope we can finally end it this time. I don't think I can deal with doubling back again.
Agreed. This slog has slogged on long enough.
Worry not, friends. I'll not be blindsided twice. I promise you that. We won't rest until all of Fodlan is united. We will fight tooth and nail for it, and we'll do so together.
We made some headway
Church
on the
isn't
Western
rich anymore.
Front
Gotta
as the
do what
Empire
you
took
gotta
its main
do.
force back.
What does it matter when their Minister of Military Affairs still holds Aryan Road? Even if we were in a position to keep throwing troops at those walls, we're never going to crack them.
But if we keep digging our heels in here, their main force will be on us again in no time.
It appears they have already dealt with the insurrection at Fort Mercius. If they don't come at us from the west, they'll soon waltz right in from the east.
Might I offer a suggestion?
Oh, finally, my husband appears.
Of course, Lady Rhea.
We should retake Garrick Mach. It is the only way to reverse our current fortunes. If I call upon the Church's faithful, they will come running from every corner of Fodlan to liberate the
Rhea,
monastery.
get out of the way.
in
I'm trying to see
goddess's name.
Seteth.
With Garrick Mach under our control, we will be able to keep the Imperial Army in check. Additionally, it might convince some of the more fickle Alliance lords to reconsider their loyalties.
I mean no disrespect, Lady Rhea, but this proposal hardly seems...
There is more. As you know, the Bishop of the Southern Church is currently seated at the monastery. If we remove him, it reminds the world anew that Archbishop Rhea is the rightful head of the Church of Seros. I believe this will shake some of the more devout Adrestian lords from their
I
emperor's
don't think
grip.
there are many of those there,
While
sweetie.
their faith may waver now, Adrestia is still the cradle of the Church of Seros. There are yet many pious believers among their nobility. If we can pull them to our side, it may shift the war back in our favor.
We should strike while the iron is hot. I will get the word out at once.
Hold, Lady Rhea. While I now concede that your plan to retake the monastery has some merit, I must ask that you alert no one.
And why not? I need only say the word, and an army
I need
of believers
only
will flock to our
fans.
Yes, and the moment the enemy spies people flooding in from across Hill and Dale, they'll realize what we're planning and bolster their defenses.
You believe their defenses are mightier than the faith of the people? By the goddess, have our enemies truly become
Seteth,
so
I love you,
powerful?
but you're a little delusional.
In that case, what do you propose?
We entrust the eastern lines to houses Karen and Galatea, then ride in mass toward Aryan Road. The enemy will think we intend to assail the Silver Maiden, but instead we break east.
East?
The Switch
Then
is
we'll
like
be
this
attacking the
cutscene has gone on
monastery
too
through the
long.
Valley of Torment. I get your thinking now. If we attack from the west, Aryan Road would be at our backs, and the Empire could box us in.
Very well. I have no objections. My church members will assist in guiding your soldiers through ALL. The monastery is holy and precious to us, and by the name of the goddess, I swear, it will be ours again.
Good. Then I'll ready the troops. Lady Rhea, Seteth, I place all of our futures in your hands.
I shall make another Patreon reward tier at once. The twerk tier. My OnlyFans subscribers will flock to me at my word. I'm gonna drop a twerk vid behind a paywall. Hey, I know some of you in chat would pay for it.
Waste of everyone's time, but I've got an idea.
Eliminate the need for ingredients when cooking. Increase the recovery effect. Valid strongholds. Slightly increase experience gained by mounted classes in battle.
What if we just leave everything to me? Shall
That way they're both happy. I can't imagine how that conversation went between Manuel and Hubert. Joker. I wish somebody would like make a fake OnlyFans for Rhea. Time to tweet a suggestive pic with links to all my adult paywall content. That'll pull in some non-believers and ignite my dedicated subscribers at once. Beautiful. Is Bernie's dad dying soon? Yes. Ray really thinks everyone across the land is just gonna come take Garreg Mach for her. She does think that. I feel like Rhea's probably pretty entitled at this point. The tea was not enough to quench Kita's thirst. It wasn't! I thought you were joking that Dimitri was Rhea's husband for a second. I hope not. Rhea quit being a buzzkill. This is Senate's only screen time. I know, it's so sad. Easy Bacchus. I have a command for my VTuber credits. Like, it's just exclamation VTuber. Also, I have a credits page that's on my main, like, Twitch page that has credits for, like, emotes and all channel art, all that stuff. Thank you, DJM. Also an ASMR YouTube video with a what thumbnail for extra devotion? What is that word, Wildcat? Subscribe and fight for me for a special video of me twirling around the stripping pole in a bikini. I wish I could do a decent Ray impression. I would gladly say all of that for you. It's a certain type of face. Ahegayo? Is that what that is? Oh, it's a hentai-o face. I learned so much from this chat. I learned what vor was. Now I know that. I'll never remember that because that just looks like a bunch of letters together to me. So I don't know if I'll ever actually remember what that is. Rhea's ASMR of her calling me worthless garbage like she did Byleth would be top tier. Is that the kind of content you guys want? You are bad and you should feel bad. Is that what you want? I don't even know where I'm going. Tell me I'm worthless to the ch- That's just a dominatrix roleplay, not ASMR. Why not both? We go places here. Yeah, we do. Who told Kita about Vor? It was chat, and it was during the Aladdin stream. Cat was here. It was a whole thing. Why not both? Tim's history was already dead. That's true. At least we haven't told Kita about NTR yet. What is it? DJM is saying no very emphatically. I'm sad that I know all those things because I'm too curious for my own well-being. The world would be a better place if it didn't exist. I'm watching all of you. It's a cheating fetish? There's a fetish for everything. But have you found the word for the sucking out the poison fetish that we were discussing earlier? Is there a word for that? Hmm? It's really no true relationship. I mean, it's whatever Rebel said. Does Grom have an NTR fetish then? Yes. I think so. I think that's just called being an asshole.
Which battlefield?
Hey
are you
Joker,
headed
what I missed earlier in the stream. You missed Leonie dying because she wanted Geralt to suck the poison out of her body. And I've yet to know what fetish that is. Okay, so I think these are the same. Wow, well, there's only this one. Do I have any whistles left? Ugh! So this one's going to be different. But I think these are going to be maybe the same because this one already has the check mark. Right? Or am I wrong about that? I may have just done that off stream. The side maps are the same, Rebel? So we could skip the side maps? Leonie did a Leonie and died for it. Great. Yeah, I tried because it gave me the battle strategy to recruit Leonie. So I was like, oh, well, maybe we can. And it didn't tell me that I couldn't. But yeah, apparently if you don't have Geralt, when she gets poisoned, she just dies. Because she refuses your help. So, skip the side maps, don't skip the cutscenes. Okay. Yeah, because sometimes cutscenes will pop up after you do...
We all must do our fair share.
The side maps. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'll do the training and volunteer stuff off stream. And then hopefully that'll give us some renown so we can get some more of the whistles to skip some of the battles. And then after this chapter, well, first off, this is going to be new, this map. And then we'll have the last chapter. So we should be able to finish on Sunday. And then we're going to take a brief break so that I can play up to chapter 4 in Azure Gleam. So maybe we'll do some incentive stuff next week. Knock some of those out while I take a break. So yeah, that's kind of what the schedule's looking like. Oh god, no. Eco. Eco, you're here for emotional support. I know. You're Squidward ready. Yeah. So then we're gonna try to go through Azure Gleam as quickly as possible. So, you know, we can do Golden Wildfire and have fun again. So that's the plan. That's the plan. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you being here. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm really curious what the ending of this route's gonna look like. So we're gonna see that pretty soon. But yeah, the schedule